Hai sayang, hi Celine my gorgeous girl in the world, Zyrot, gorgeous girl in the world. Celine, I want to talk about vegetarian. Okay, thank you. You watched my video, and yesterday I do like recording because on my previous video for you I do like looking at the list, in YouTube, how many view. I do that my previous video to make a record, how many you have view, and I can see that even the previous video, the old video also, I can see that you watch it again, isn't it? So you have watched it again and again and again. That is truly make me feel so thankful. Means that you Celine Tam Shikwan really appreciate my effort in creating video for you. Oh, I truly so thankful for that, Celine. Yeah, I created all that video just for you. Actually, this channel, my channel, this channel at dr011973, I created it just for you. Actually, I'm not created that for other people, no. So I'm so thankful, Celine. Oh yeah, so before I go on with my talk, my lecture my lecture for you, talking about vegetarian, I just want to read some Bible verses about a woman, who is like you exactly. Okay, the other day when I sent first parcel in November 2023, when I sent the first parcel in November 2023, where the first parcel contained the Bible, the woman's Bible. Actually, it's the same Bible as every other Bible, but the Bible contain like explanation on the Bible verse, and the explanation is more toward woman, about what the Bible teach about woman, about to be a righteous woman. So that's why I send that Bible to you, so that I have thought that you may easily understand the Bible. But I want to read some Bible verses about you, Celine. I think you know this verse, because during I send the first parcel, which is Bible, woman's Bible, I put the 400 money in the page of the Bible, where on that page have verses about the virtuous wife, isn't it? The virtuous wife. I know we are not yet husband and wife, Celine, but I think I believe, I have confidence, it's no harm that I you are like my woman, and surely I'm gonna think like you are my wife, because that is fate, because soon when times come, when everything is alright already, when you are ready, and you have like the great I am and the great Yeshua have fulfilled your dream, surely we're gonna be united in marriage. Don't worry, I'm not like um, too like how to say like not patient in waiting to marry you. Yes, you're gonna give me patience and self-control until I can marry you, you know, Celine. But what I'm trying to say here, because I'm gonna read these Bible verses, so the title of this collection of verses is The Virtuous Wife. So please don't misunderstand that I'm just thinking of myself and want to marry you. No, not at all, Celine. I just keep on saying that, like, I want to marry you, you're my wife, I want to sleep with you. That's only show how I truly love you and I truly want you, and I even said I want your body. But I'm not gonna do anything that's not according to the Bible principle. I know I have to be patient, and I will do that, Celine. I will truly fulfill what it is number one first. So number one is uh, doing everything to make sure you have your uh, dream to be come to pass, and yeah, your career of a singer gonna be the number one. That my priority. Then I don't know how long it takes, probably few years, I don't know, but it's all right. I really like set my heart, I don't mind, you know, how long it takes, because the true love is patient. I learned that in the Bible. So I mean, I have to be very patient. If there's no patience, means so it's just thinking of self. And this one verse in the Bible say this word. Okay, listen to this. Okay, Celine, self lover, SELFLOVER. So means it is just thinking of self, and it is a cruel thing. So a relationship also is like that. If I'm only thinking of myself, so means I'm not love I'm not loving you in a true principle of the Bible. So I'm doing sin, you know. If I'm doing that, it's a very bad sin, because I'm not putting you as someone that I love, that more important than my need. So that is not good. So, but I'm using the phrase "you are my wife." I want you. I want to sleep with you. I want your body. It doesn't mean like uh, to influence you uh, to like surrender your will, you know, your wish, or of other things that are more important than, you know, like what I need, that I want to get married of you. uh, no, it's not like that. So mean, that's my phrase of saying all that is only like showing how I really love you, how I really like set my mind, my heart is truly just for you, just for you. You are the only one. So by this, I believe you will like your faith toward me and your love toward me gonna getting more like stronger, growing greater, you see, because love is growing just like plants, just like the pumpkin, isn't it, Celine? Okay, so I already 9 minutes, so I should talk about vegetarian, not about it, but it's okay. I just want to give you some words, you know, from the Bible verses. So in Proverbs chapter 31, Proverbs chapter 31, Celine. Proverbs chapter 31 verse 10 and 11. Okay, I'm gonna read here. Oh yeah, in other words is 19. Okay, I'm gonna read. All right, Proverbs chapter 31 verse 10, 11 and 19. Okay, I want you to listen. Okay, gorgeous girl. Who can find a virtuous wife? For her word is far above rubies. I repeat these wonderful words. It is for you, Celine. Alright? Who can find a virtuous wife? For her word is far above rubies. 11. The heart of her husband safely trusts her, so he will have no lack of gain. I repeat these beautiful words. The heart of her husband safely trusts her, so he will have no lack of gain. 19. She stretches out her hands to the distaff, and her hand holds the spindle. I repeat. She stretches out her hands to the distaff, and her hand holds the spindle. So, Celine, you are a virtuous girl, a virtuous woman, and soon when your dream, I've worked hard for you and you achieve your dreams, and then you are ready to get married with me with appropriate age. I know you are still very young now, it's not yet appropriate, but when times come you are ready and Yeshua have give everything to us, I'm gonna just marry you, Celine. So, but even though you are not yet my wife, because the term here are using a wife, but you are my virtuous girl. You are my virtuous girl, my virtuous woman. And see what the Bible say. The Bible is telling about the truth about us, you and me. For her is devoted to you. Word is far above rubies. Yeah, rubies, rubies is one of the very valuable things in the world. But a virtuous girl, woman, and soon you're gonna be my virtuous wife, is far above rubies. So meaning, just like the song, all the shine of the, all the stars, all the shine. Why sometimes my brain can I have lag, I like there's a mental block. Okay, this one. Mountain of, oh, I cannot, Celine. Sometimes probably my mind is focused on this verse. That's why I cannot sing that song, the never enough song. Never mind. Okay, I focus on this. So Celine, okay, see 11. The heart of her husband safely trusts her, so he will have no lack of gain. See, Celine? Yeah, I know you are not my wife yet now, but you're my girl and you are my woman, but soon you're gonna be my wife. And see, and this reflects about my heart towards you. I truly trust you, because you are obedient, you're righteous. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Celine. So 19. She stretches out her hands to the distaff, and her hand holds the spindle. This is about hardworkingness. So, you have saw how I work, isn't it, Celine? The other day, I created video for you, how I cut the bamboo. So, I'm a man that are very, very hardworking. And I love to do work very, very much. Just like you. I love your saying the other day on the TV show with Nana Cheche when you sing the song. Look around and see sweet life. Okay? Where you say, 我很喜欢做功课，我很喜欢做功课. So, see, Celine, we have similarity. That's why the great I am, our Heavenly Father, and the great Yeshua have unite our hearts together. Because Yeshua and I am know that we are truly compatible. Compatible means we are matched, we are have similar mindset, similar personality, similar character. And another things about you is you don't want to waste a thing. You don't want to waste a thing. The other day when you create your video, you cook, and I can see that you're not wasting anything. I still remember when you pour out down to, you're making cookies, if I'm not mistaken, you're making cookies, and you keep on scratching so that every of the little bit of the flour, that is my pronunciation, FLOUR, the flours, you make sure everything is being used. So amazing, Celine. Me too, I don't like to waste any single thing. The other day I show you the wheelbarrow is already broken. Many people, if like that, they already not like throw it away to become to be thrown away, but I'm not. So this view of that character that we have in similarity, very hardworking, and then not really had to waste anything that are useful in life. As long as it still can be used, then we're gonna use it. Okay, Celine, I'm gonna stop here talking about this advertisement ad. Now I'm gonna talk about vegetarian. Okay, Celine, the other days you talk about vegetarian. Though your point, your aim on talking the vegetarian, I can see that it's not really on the health, but it seems you are focusing more on, please correct me if I'm wrong, okay, but what I can understand from watching your video when you're at the age of, what is that, 11 or 10, see how intelligent you are, Celine. Such a young age you can have that kind of understanding conclusion. Okay, come back with this vegetarian. You are talking about compassion toward animals. You want to bring attention, you want to bring the attention of your audiences in the YouTube, so that the audiences will have a kind of like realization. What I mean by realization means that so that they can have a heart of awareness. A heart of awareness means they become compassion when you give that message through your public speaking in YouTube, in your channel, where eating meats means have to kill, have to kill. This is what you are saying in my conclusion, in my understanding. Have to kill the animals, and it's really hurting them. Not only the animals like pig, cow, yeah, but also tiny or small animals like bee. You also put that as animal that to be compassion of. So I'm absolutely agree with that, Celine. I'm absolutely agree with that. Though when I have set my mind and my heart to become a vegetarian quite long ago, um, I'm not remember when is that, but more than 10 years ago. It is not because I have like awareness of that animal need to be compassion, but I'm more on like health. I think probably why I have that kinds of understanding because of my background as a doctor, and I do a lot of reading, and that's bring me to have knowledge about being a vegetarian is very good and can really help to maintain health and also to help in healing disease rather than being a meat eater. Okay, meat eater. So yeah, so Celine, thank you for your good presentation. It's really like touch my heart. Again, I want to praise you, Celine. It's rarely, I would say, it's very rare. Uh, if I'm not wrong, I would say it's very very hard, or probably I never come across. Oh yeah, there is some, but it's very few. Very few people like you, person like you, Celine, who are concerned about many things around us in our life, in our daily life. That's is very very important, crucial. Crucial means very very important. That almost everyone don't bother about that, don't care about all these very important things, isn't it, Celine? All around us, people are just like mindless. I would say mindless. 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 The great I am and the great Yeshua created this, our head, and inside this strong bone that called skull is the brain, and the brain contain the mind, and the mind is like the king of organ in our body. If we don't have hands, we still can be alive. uh, there is people in the world that they're born without hand, even without leg, but they can survive. Even they can be such a person who are much more better than the ordinary man, people who have hands and leg. Yeah, there's a lot of that that's information in YouTube, in Google. Yeah, it's easily to get that kind of information, and it is true story. But many people, they are mindless, means they are so I would say so lazy, so idles, and their life become like degraded. Means they become going down and down, and we see all around us. That's why their mind is become dark. That's why as you experience many things not good, when we encounter this kind of people. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about that. It's not good. Okay, come back with vegetarian, Celine. It's very simple. Uh, in the Bible, when the great I am and the great Yeshua created the first man, which is Adam and Eve, they, which is our creators, two creators, I am and Yeshua, created Adam and Eve, so means Adam and Eve descendants, and us also his descendant, the last generation before Yeshua come again, are not were, are, because if I say were is past tense, it's not happen anymore. But if I said are, it's still happening. I'm gonna correct the English language, though my English is very bad. But I think language have to be simple, like Chinese. We don't need to have past tense, present tense, perfect tense. Sorry, Celine. Sorry. I'm show off. Please forgive me. I know it's wrong. Okay, come back to when the creators, heaven and earth, I am and Yeshua created our first parents, Adam and Eve, our forefather. The great I am and the great Yeshua, they created them as a vegetarian being, Celine, a vegetarian being, just like animal. I believe you study in school in science subjects. There's two type of animal, isn't it? Two type of animal. In the aspect of, in the context of whether they eat meats or they eat plants, whether they eat meats or whether they eat plant, and scientists group them using these two terms, isn't it? Whether they are herbivore, 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 Herbivore as plural, Herbivore, Herbivores, herbivore, mean this group of animal, they eat only plants. They don't eat meat. Example of this animal is like cows, like deer. That is wild animal. Cow consider as cattle, isn't it? Cattle, cattle, cattle. What else? Cows, lambs, goat, goat, goat. I spell the words, okay, Celine, because my pronunciation is not correct. So probably, not probably. So by spelling it, it's, you can really catch what words that actually I'm having in my mind, and I pronounce it. But since my pronunciation is not good, but your pronunciation is very good, oh Celine. Oh, you have to be my language teacher. So now you have more responsibility and duty for me, for your man, Celine, because you are good in many things. You have to be my singing teacher, my singing coach, and then you have to be my language teacher. You have to teach me proper English, Mandarin and Cantonese. It is okay, Celine? Can you be my these three these three teacher, these three subject teacher? Okay, come back. So herbivore, I give example, isn't it? Cow, lamb, goat, giraffe, elephant. Okay, all this is wild animals. Giraffe, elephant, deer. Yeah. Okay. Other group of animal is Carnivore. Carnivore, isn't it? Carnivore. C-A-R-N-I-V-O-I-R-S. It is plural. C-A-R-N-I-V-O-I-R-S. Carnivore. So this group of animal, example, cat. Yeah. If we give fruits to cat, they're not gonna eat it. If we give a vegetable to cat, they're not gonna eat it. Yeah, though nowadays when we want to feed our cats, just like your cats here, Celine, we buy foods from the store, from supermarket. Though it's contain like plants product like wheat, 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 corns, but uh, it's being like flavoring with animal product like fish, chicken, so that the cats, I think when they taste that or smell that, then they think, animal thinking, but in a different way. So they think that it is meat, not vegetable, or yeah. So they eat it. Okay, so they are carnivorous. Dog is carnivorous. Lions, lioness, female lion, tiger, bear. So all these herbivorous. So you know what, Celine? I'm just gonna share with you humbly, not share every time I share with you saying that I'm better than you. Know. I truly look at you as somebody that are very high in knowledge, Celine, though you're still very young, because I truly like respect you and honor you. Oh, Celine, you really like. Okay, this is a time to give lecture, not not to talk romantically. Not to talk romantically. Okay, so Celine, uh, herbivore versus carnivores. Herbivore versus carnivores. Okay, you know what, Celine? If we really observe the difference between the herbivorous animal and the carnivorous animal, there's different. I'm not talking about the different in terms of like their shape, their image, their appearance, their legs, their hand, no. But about, I would say, their uh, uh, the digestive system. I would say like um, about their teeth, Okay, about their teeth and their mouth and the movement of mouth. Okay, so now I want you to imagine um, like uh, dog, dog, and then cow or a lamb. Say a lamb. Okay, lamb, or sheep, 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 sheep. Okay, just thinking, you have your mind in your mind now, thinking about a dog. Okay, first look at the opening of the mouth, the size of mouth. So which one you think have larger size of mouth opening? Mouth opening. Okay, the mouth opening. A sheep or lamb, or a sheep or a dog. If you ask me, I'm gonna say dog. I can see that dog have a larger, the mouth size is larger than a sheep. Okay, that's one. Okay, two, teeth. Though we don't really see teeth because teeth is inside the mouth, but I think in school we do, sometimes we saw picture, but it's quite visible when they eat. The teeth of dog, the shape, the shape, we can see there's quite long and sharp, long, just like our canine. One of our teeth is called canine, mean there's only two, two or four, I think, two above and two below. So dog's teeth, almost all the teeth is sharp and long and pointed, pointed. But a sheep is like flat, isn't it? Flat. It is more of it is flat. Okay. So these two things. So the third one, I don't know whether you realize this or not, but look at the movement. Look at the movement of the jaw, Jaw. Look at the movement of the jaw of these two animals when they eat. When you look at the dog, they eat. There's only one movement, one. What I mean by one direction movement. They eat. They open their mouth up and down. Open their mouth up, and then so one movement. What I'm trying to say is that. Sorry, next time I'm gonna fix my teeth. Don't worry, okay, Celine? I'm gonna be the most handsome man in the world. Okay, so dog, they eat like this, isn't it? But the sheep eat when they eat the grass on the earth. They eat the grass there, and they bite, and then they chew. So what I'm trying to say, to do as what human being do, like me doing just now, to do like this, we need three kinds. We need three kinds, at least two movement, because the process of chewing a food cannot be done only one movement, one direction of movement, like dog, like this. Dog doing that, cats doing that, I observe. They only have one movement, because biting process when eating. Okay, like carnivores, they eat meats. So meats, they tear it, they tear, that, you just like pulling from, like example, like a dog eating a chicken, a chicken. You're gonna tear it, and then we are not call it chewing, because carnivores, they're not chewing. They just like, how to say, because the movement of the mouth is up and down only. Okay, or gliding, maybe it's gliding, like when they eat, and then the meat inside the mouth is gliding. There's no chewing. Chewing is because plants product, when we eat, it have like fibers, need to be chewed before we swallow. So this is different of the animal. One is opening of the mouth. The carnivorous is larger size of opening of the mouth, and then the shape of teeth. The carnivorous have sharp and pointing and long teeth, and then third movement of the carnivorous is one direction only, up and down. But the herbivores, they have a smaller opening of their mouth, their mouth opening, opening of the size of the herbivores, and then the teeth is flat what I mean, not flat, I mean there's no sharp for chewing, and then the movement is more than one. Okay, side to side, left and right, side to side, and up and down, and little bit of back and front. Okay, so that is the nature of herbivores and carnivores, the different. So even their system, inside, like their stomach and their intestine, also different. That's why cow, I believe you learn in the school in science subject, cow or buffalo, they have more than one stomach, isn't it? They can, after they chew and they swallow, but the food that they already swallow can go back to the mouth and chew again, isn't it? That's why in herbivore they have long digestive system. Men also, Celine, we have a very long digestive system. I forgot the length, but we have stomach, and then a small intestine and large intestine, and that is very long, because to digest vegetable, plants product needs quite long time compared to meat. But herbivores, they have a shorter. This is what I understand and from my reading. Okay, though I never yet really like look inside the body of herbivores and carnivores, but through reading from the book. But I do have confidence on the facts that I have learned. So carnivores, their intestine, their digestive system is short. Some more the reasoning behind it, Celine, is meat is very easy to become rotten, isn't it? Example, like, okay, a very simple example, very simple observation, just like scientists, they claim they observe in laboratory. So we have our own laboratory. So example, now in my left right hand is I would say apple. Okay, apple. So I'm gonna put here, Celine, in front of you in this camera, and then I have meat, say chicken meat. Okay, I'm gonna put here. I just gonna leave here like that for 5 days. So what you're gonna say? Which one gonna become rotten? Start producing liquid and smelly and yucky. Which one? Surely you're gonna say the meat. So that is the natural process of rottenness, degradation of our foods. So means when the carnivores, the animals of eating meat, when they eat meat, they have to, as soon as possible, after all the substances, the vitamin and the protein and the whatever are being absorbed to the blood system. So the waste product from the meat that they eat have to be thrown away, as soon as possible. Otherwise, it's gonna be created poison, because the process of become rotten is very fast. But vegetable is not the case. Just like cow, just now I told you, cow when a cow chew the plants or like a grass, the cow swallow, stay in the stomach, and it can again come out and chew it again, and then go back to the stomach, and you have a long intestine, and then go out below. So all this reasoning telling us that we human beings are similar. Our system, our digestive system is similar to herbivore. So if we are a group of animal, we are actually herbivore. Okay, Celine. So we are being designed, our system, we are designed, we are created by the great I am and Yeshua to be a plant eater, mean a vegetarian in more scientific words. A plant eater. Our teeth, our mouth movement, our size of the mouth opening, our teeth, our size of the mouth opening, our movement and the shape of the teeth and the length and how our intestine work, stomach is have similarity toward the herbivore. So mean we are herbivore. If we are animal, actually we are in the groups of herbivore, not carnivore. Yeah. So means it is so good to come back to what the nature have told us. I mean, yeah, nature is telling us. That's why there's a lot of diseases nowadays, Celine. It is because of human being, they not follow the proper law of the nature. That's why people get so many kind of disease. Even in the scientific study, meat is one of the contributing factor as causes of cancer. Yeah. So Celine, I think that's all. Hopefully you like this video. Okay. So but I want to ask my apology. I mean, I'm gonna ask, yeah, apology from you if this video there's inappropriate words or facts, because when we are talking about vegetarian meat eater, it can be a sensitive issue, because not everyone like to 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 be vegetarian. And if somebody a vegetarian, they feel like they are different. So I want to ask apology, because I think probably you are not vegetarian, and Daddy Dion and Mama Agnes also not vegetarian. So when I'm talking this, I'm not means to look down on people who are not vegetarian. It's alright, Celine, because we are in a world where we are being influenced by whatever that people around us, isn't it, Celine? I'm not a vegetarian from the beginning. If maybe I'm being born into a family who are very health conscious and knowledgeable about health, and they practice vegetarian, probably if my parents is a vegetarian. But no, I'm a carnivorous. Previously, I'm a very bad carnivorous. But since Yeshua and the great I am have revealed to me that it's good to be a vegetarian, so I eat plants. Now I'm herbivorous, and I think it's better now, because herbivores. Because you see, even the characters of the animal, the herbivores, like uh, cows, lamb, they are less dangerous, isn't it? I mean, yeah, cow or horse, they can kick, but they cannot bite you, isn't it? I don't know. I mean, have you ever heard example like cow kick? No, eat, bite. But if like cats, dog, what's more, lion, tiger, not only bite, they're gonna eat others. So meaning carnivorous is like more dangerous animal compared to herbivores. So what yeah, I do see that, since Celine, I think what we eat also can shape our personality, our mindset, our feeling, our character become more like better if we are like being a plant eater. Yeah, I can see that in myself also. Last time I have a problem with being a a man that easily angry, hot temper. But since I changed my eating, from eating meat and not eating meat anymore, focus on vegetarian, my problem of hot temper is like going away, and I become more patient. I'm not saying that I'm completely cannot be angry. That is absolutely lying, if I'm saying that. But yeah, it's make a difference. So okay, I think that's all, Celine. So I hope you like this video. So before I end, I just want to say to you again, I truly love you, Celine. I truly love you so much. I really love you. I really want to taking care of you. I just cannot wait to have money, and I'm gonna support you in everything. Okay, so Celine, that's all. I love you so much, gorgeous girl, and yeah, happy Sunday. Oh yeah, I forgot to say the time, isn't it? The time now is 3:16 a.m. 3:16 a.m. Okay, it is on Sunday. It is on 14th of April 2024. Okay, so that's all, my gorgeous girl. The most yeah, my gorgeous girl, my sayang, my sayang. Okay, can you see my face? My sayang, my honey. Okay, darling, bye. Love you.